The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Murray changing the play. They'll run for the first time with Amari DiMercato. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now Murray off play action. That ball caught by Harrison. And they'll get this down to the 10. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Murray now on first down. Touchdown, Cardinals. Brian Robinson Jr. from 10 yards out. And the Cardinals have struck first in this NFC title game. Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On second down, it's Penix. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll throw with Penix. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. That ball caught. It's chosen. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Robbie Chosen, 27 yards. And the Falcons respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Robinson up the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. They'll look to throw here. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray now.
So that'll change things a bit. 15 yards added on. Going to put him on the other side of midfield.
And add on a shake of the head defensively because he got caught where his hand wasn't supposed to be, and that cost him 15 yards.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Murray going to fire this out to Harrison. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Call it no gain there on the 1st down play. I caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Arizona. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll go play action here with Penix. That's caught by Chosen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Danny Gray, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Murray looking to change the play here. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
So what do you do if you've got a defense in cover 3 trying to keep everything in front of them? The answer seems obvious. Just work those routes in front of them. This is going to be a hitch route, but he's operating in plenty of space, and he makes the catch here for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Play action. Now it's Murray. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Now 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Murray. And this is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Murray going to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Penix to throw on 2nd down. Running the slant, Gray with it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The rookie from Washington putting it right where he needs to. He's got his guys a 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 1st half of this NFC Championship. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
And looking to throw, Penix. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Falcons have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Play fake. Murray going for the deep ball.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
Oh, some hitting going on now.
This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing on 2nd down, Penix. He's got the connection to Moore. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit, because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. 2nd year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll change things up. Here's Penix on 1st and 10. Short throw caught by Pitts. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Second and 7. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Penix on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Robinson. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. A first carry here for Kene Nwangu. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A nice nice run there. 8 yards moves them much closer to the goal line now for third down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Third and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game.
Check safety, check safety. Check 31, check 31.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Throwing now is Murray, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Working free to drop it for the sack there was Amari Barno. I think a lot of time when we see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback, but here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what? The quarterback's down.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The Cardinals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll get that complete to Harrison. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Murray fighting, lost the football. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Falcons grab it. And the return.
I bet you won't run with no lineman no more, boy. Bet you won't run with no lineman no more. Let's go, boy. Let me go and put this on conservative. But we know he got the tackles on aggressive, y'all. We know he got it on aggressive, y'all. That's when you put it on conservative. Because he's desperate.
About set to begin the next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got to score to be in the 4th quarter. A birth to the Super Bowl, resting on the ability to see this through to the end. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Robinson.
And he'll get him across midfield into the Cardinals territory.
95 yards rushing for him. He tries to wheel his guys into the Super Bowl. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Get your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
A game of the first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, we all know how important that down is on both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion. And that intercepted. Maybe that's the point they need.
Man, come on, that bullshit. Some told me to run it.
He's had a fantastic rookie season. Made a lot of throws, but bad was one of them.
We gotta give him one.
I could have just ran the ball. Game would have been over with.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, they've seen it's been pretty sensational.
Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble and second down.
I did like the decision making there to make sure that
He had the game won. You should have kept running the ball.
Coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Second and 5. Hand off down to Robinson. And he'll get this down over the 18. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down. Here's Murray. Staying on his feet. Buying time is left. That is brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. They'll run for it with Robinson. And we have the first down inside the 10 and a 9-yard line. On play action, it's rolling to his left. This is close. And he takes this down about the 2 before going out of bounds. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
And they ran just a little underneath here on first and goal. There's really not a lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. It's just not able to get outside to get a catch.
And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Higgins, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cards have made it a one-score game again. Here in the fourth. And down here the line here. They're able to put it
Keyword, quick hitter. Out of his hands into the receiver's hands faster.
They'll let Robinson try it on. And he will get in the end zone to kick it down with a single point. To the touchdown.
You deserve to lose this game if you lose, T. You should have just ran the ball on his ass. You deserve to lose.
And the return.
You deserve to lose, bro.
The offense out there for their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter. Trending in that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Try to shake up the interception. Will lift it throw. Flushed out right. Winds up incomplete.
Cardinals might be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
A play fake. Now Penix. That's into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards to pick up there.
These guys are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to see this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Penix going to throw on first down. And this would have been interception. Could have gotten the feet in, and didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
To the air,
Penix.
He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here. The Cardinals 27-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into the passing game because it's evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Not
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Not
liking the look. They'll change the play.
On
first and 10, it's Penix.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown. Robbie Joseph. His second touchdown.
You really thought you were going to win. You really thought you were going to win. You really thought you were going to win.
That's another one through to extend the lead.
You really thought you were going to win. Everybody sing it with me. He really thought he was going to win. Hey, I got your get back, Washington Redskins. I got your get back on him. Because he said with me. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. I don't know if Dolphins watching or not, but I'm tired of playing you.
Here's first and 10.
Murray changes play.
Why the deep pass? Come on, man. That's what you can pick. That should do it. That should do it. That should do it. We going to the Super Bowl. I got your get back. I got your get back, Redskins, my boy. I just blow this same cat out 90-37 in another league. You feel? Hey, man, I'm just going to go on and run it, dog. Ain't no sense in you trying to play the pass. And I got it on conservative. All that hit sticking ain't going to work. But that's the ball game. Ding! Since you say I ain't show no sportsmanship, I'm telling you I'm running the ball. I'm running the ball. You can run, commit. You can run, commit. I'm telling you I'm running. Oh, y'all quiet down, crowd. Quiet down. Penix, tell them to quiet down, crowd. He ain't gonna never beat me again. Not the way he play. Hurry up offense and all that crap. Quiet down the crowd, Penix. Now run it.
Another run on second down. Trying to cover.
Quiet down, crowd.
Call it a gain of 5 that time. And then we left with a third and about 4.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of our success here this afternoon. And that last carry.
Good game, fam. Quiet down, crowd. Quiet down the crowd, Penix. There you go. Oh, he in man defense. He an all-out blitz. That side wide open. Quiet down. That wide side. Good God. He on the safety, though. Hold up. ID the mic. Oh, well, I guess I'll score. I don't know. I guess I'll score. He gonna leave it wide open, fellas. Oh, he conceded with 18 seconds. He sure didn't try to concede when the commission were playing and he was doing all that cheese ball. Don't concede, dude. Quit. Quit.
Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Falcons are close.
Jesus Christ.
Now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. That'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Boom. All right, that's it. The game over. Now, I got to take my little lonely team to play these damn Dolphins. D Gizzle finna do a little humbling pie on me. Right, damn it, he might know every play I run. Every single play. There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm just going to pick a little nickel defense. Just in case you try to do something. There you go. Good game, fam. I salute Marquis Tuliddy. I salute Marquis Tuliddy. Good game. Great game.
Players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.
And that also looks on the conference championship for Charles Davis by Sam Flanagan and our entire crew. We'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.